So the main lick, there's 3 ways that it's written out. The first is, remember it's long, short, hammer on it. Then the same thing, 5th string. So you can either get, for the lick, 5, 6, 7 on the 6th string, or you can get 5, 6, 7 on the 5th string, and take those notes and move them down to open 1, 2 on the 5th string, and open 1, 2 on the 4th string. So it's up, down, up, down, up. That's the same as, instead of 5, 6, 7 on the 6th string, you can do open 1, 2 on the 5th string. And instead of 5, 6, 7 on the 5th string, you can do open 1, 2 on the 4th string. So you can either do it like this, or the other thing he does is a slide, which is actually the first one they show. So you can, instead of hammering 5, 6, 7, you can slide. Just slide a finger. And same thing for the 5th string. And that's pretty much the whole section, the whole verse section. There's just one lick here, which is measure, I think it's like 16. What is that? In the first verse, 13, 14, 15, 16, yeah. So it's an open 3rd string, and then 2, a little cacciatura hammer on of that 2, really fast little, and then a pull off of that same 2, down to the 5th string, and then open, and back to 2. So it's open 3rd, 2, a cacciatura, pull off, 2, and open. It's a little faster. It's faster. And that just goes with it. And there are a bunch of variations, but that's enough of that one to get through the song. The other thing, starting at measure, what is that measure? 26, is there's a couple of chords he hits. Instead of just hitting open strings, it's really improvised. Basically, he's just getting this little chord. And another version of that chord up here. So what that is, the first one is 0, 3, 1, and 2. Open on the 1st string, 3 on the 2nd string, 1 on the 3rd string, and 2 on the 4th string. And what he's doing is going up, up, and then he does the lick, which you could do here at the 4th string. So it's all upstrokes. Up, 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 up. So if you just keep your hand going like that, you're going to be hitting those chords on the ups, like up, up. So just practice going up. And then the other version of that chord is 7, 5, 7, and 6. So 7 on the 1st string with your pinky, 5 on the 2nd string with your pointer, 7 on the 3rd string with your ring, and 6 on the 4th string with your middle. Same rhythm. Just all upstrokes. So there I would do the lick up on 5, 6, 7 on the 5th string instead of open 1, 2 on the 4th string. When I'm doing this chord, the first chord, I would do it open 1, 2 on the 4th string. And then that's basically the verse. And that really is, like, it sounds improvised. You know, he's just kind of filling that beat. Instead of going bump, ba bump, ba bump, ba bump, he's doing bump, 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 just kind of casually, you know, hitting those chords, and every once in a while playing that at a lick. Cool. And then there's the chorus part. So all of that, all those variations on how you can play the verse. Honestly, if you wanted to be really simple and just play this in a band and you didn't want to remember all those parts, you could get away with this song just going. That would be totally fine. It'd be totally, totally cool. You'd never have to do anything else. And then the chorus is, that's on the fifth string, down, up, 0, 0. 3, 4, I would use middle and ring. And then 2, use your pointer, open, and then 4, 2, ring and pointer. And that should really be down, up. Remember, all this stuff is all in that swing rhythm. And the idea of swing is, instead of just going down, up, down, up, down, up, you're getting this, sort of skipping down, up, long, short, long, short. The actual count should be in threes. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And when you're doing this long, short thing, what you're doing is missing the second one of those. So if you're counting 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, you hit the 1 and the 3. 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3. So it fits to put that little triplet in, because when you play the triplet, the 1, 2, 3, you're just playing all 3 notes of the triplet, where when you're doing the open strings, you're doing just the 1 and the 3 beat out of each of those. 1, 3, 1, 3. If I'm counting in my head 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, I'm hitting the 1 and the 3 of those groups of 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. When we do the chorus, it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And just, that's sort of the technical definition of what this is. It's just long, short, skipping. Dun, 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 dun. And there's one more set of chords at the very end of that. He repeats that, and then he does a bar chord, E-shaped bar chord. So 7, 9, 9, and 8. And he's doing triplets here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. He moves that up, gives 3 long 1, 2, 3 strums, and then goes back to 7. So it's. There's a bunch of solo stuff, which is all in the pentatonic scale. And he has the first position, then he has the fourth, then he has the major first, major second, and then he does a little bit of the first position where he goes, and that, I believe, is everything that's in the song. Oh, wait, we have one more lick. There's a bridge lick, which is section F. That's measure 66, and it's just 2, 2, 2, 2, 0, 2, and the count there are 8th note rests starting out, so you kind of go down again without hitting, and you hit the 2 on the up, hit down again, hit the 2, and then down, up, down, up. So it's 2, 2, 2, 2 on the 4th string, open on the 4th string, and 2 on the 5th string. 2, 2, 2, 2, 0, 2. That's the whole lick. He does that something like 15 times, and he goes back into the verse and another chorus, and that's the whole thing.